While the world looks at Mars, China may already be winning the real space race on the moon. This is not science fiction. It's happening right now, and it could change global power forever. For thousands of years, humans have looked at the moon with wonder. Poets wrote about it, scientists studied it, astronauts even walk on it. But today, the moon is no longer just a symbol of beauty. It's becoming something much bigger. Power, energy, and possibly global dominance. In this video, we are diving deep into the China Moon mission and how a rare resource called helium-3 energy could change everything we know about the future. And trust me, what you are about to hear might surprise you. The dark side of the moon. Let's start with something most people don't realize. We have only ever seen one side of the moon, the side facing Earth is familiar, grey, dusty, full of craters. But the other side, the far side, it remained completely unexplored until recently. In 2019, China made history with the Chang'e 4 mission. It became the first spacecraft ever to land on the far side of the moon. This was not just a scientific achievement, it was a strategic move, a quiet step into territory no one had touched before. Discovery that shocked scientists. China didn't just land there. They landed in a massive crater called the Von Karman crater. This crater is billions of years old, and deep inside it, they found something incredible. Their rover discovered materials from the moon's mantle, rock from deep inside the moon. This was huge because for decades, scientists believed the moon was completely dead, geologically inactive. But the sample told a different story. They showed volcanic activity from about 2.8 billion years ago. Now that may sound ancient, but in space terms, that's actually recent. Meaning the moon stayed active longer than we thought. And that means energy potential. China takes the next step. Then come 2020. China launched another mission, Chang'e 5. This time, The goal was not just exploration, it was extraction. They drilled into the moon's surface, collected samples, and brought them back to Earth. Completely robotic, perfect execution. And inside those samples, scientists found something extraordinary. A teeny crystal, almost invisible, but inside it was helium-3. What is helium-3? So what exactly is helium-3? It's a rare isotope and it could be the future of energy. Unlike today's nuclear fission, helium-3 can be used for fusion energy, the same process that powers the sun. Here is why it matters. Clean energy, no radioactive waste, no carbon emissions, nearly unlimited supply. On Earth, helium-3 is extremely rare. But on the moon, it's everywhere. Over billions of years, solar winds from the sun have filled the lunar surface with it. And now China has confirmed it. This is why the China moon mission helium-3 story is becoming so important globally. The water discovery. But that's not all. China also discovered water molecules trapped in lunar rocks. And near the moon's south pole, there is frozen water ice. Millions of tons of it. Why does that matter? Because water in space means oxygen for breathing, hydrogen for fuel, and rocket propulsion. This changes everything. Instead of launching fuel from Earth, future missions can refuel directly on the moon. That makes space travel cheaper, faster, and more powerful. The real plan: building a lunar base. China is not stopping at discovery. They are planning construction. Upcoming missions Chang'e 6, 7, and 8 are focused on building infrastructure. Their goal: a permanent lunar research station by the 2030s. And they are not alone. China has partnered with Russia to develop a joint moon base. Meanwhile, programs like Artemis program are still facing delays. This is no longer just a race. It's a strategy. Global power shift. Here is where things get serious. There is an agreement called the Outer Space Treaty. It says no country can own the moon. But there is a catch. You can use its resources. You can build stations. You can operate in specific zones. So imagine this: a country controlling helium-3 energy, a fuel station in space, a launch base above Earth. That's not just science, that is power. The moon becomes the ultimate high ground. So in conclusion, we can say, so the next time you look at the moon, don't just see craters. Don't just see beauty. See strategy. Because the China Moon mission helium-3 story is not just about space exploration. It's about the future of energy, the future of technology, and possibly the future balance of power on Earth. And the biggest question is, who will control it?